So, just as a way of introduction, my name is Carmelo Phillipson. I've been working for Pezzaioli trailers since the late 90s. We build and sell these trailers everywhere in Europe and beyond. Just to let you know a little bit about the trailers, just like the one that you see behind us here. So this is a 3-deck semi-trailer, and this particular customer, he carries 2 decks of cattle, and then it's also suitable for 3 decks of either pigs or calves in this case. This particular semi-trailer is specially prepared for export and long distance travel. Anything that is over the 8 hours in Europe has to be equipped with specialized equipment for the animals, for the livestock, and specifically the water system. So we have a water tank at the front of the semi-trailer, 500 liters of water, and that will feed all along the semi-trailer with the cattle bowls for the cattle where they can drink from. And on the uprights, on the sides of the semi-trailer, we have a series of nipples for the pigs and also the calves. Then we have a forced ventilation system, so we have a series of 24 fans blowing air into the semi-trailer, and on the other side we have 12 fans extracting air. This is a big advantage because in some of the countries that we transport to are very hot countries in the summer. You can get up to 35 degrees. The temperature sensors that we have inside the semi-trailer will automatically switch on the forced ventilation system, and this will cool the semi-trailer as it's traveling. This can be seen by the driver or an operator through a simple app on the smartphone. They can see the temperature in each one of the pens of the semi-trailer and kick into action the forced ventilation system that we have. So the temperature is always controlled. Yes, it is a multi-deck system that we have. It works with hydraulic decks, and these hydraulic decks are with hydraulic pistons that push the decks up. The big advantage of the hydraulic pistons compared to many of our competitors that have a wire rope system is that it is extremely reliable. It can carry heavy loads safely, and it will push the decks up. We can set 3 decks or sandwich the 2 decks in the middle to form the 2 decks for cattle, and they will be sitting on what you see on the side of the semi-trailer. They will be sitting on hydraulic pins, a pinning system which will secure the decks so we can safely walk under the decks and not be afraid that anything happens. So it will carry very heavy loads of cattle, and indeed 3 decks of pigs. We can absolutely adapt them to the customer's individual needs. We are able to accommodate by far the majority of these requests. We have had one customer in South Africa. We have built a lorry body, the body on top of the Scania. There we built a 2-deck cattle body for this customer in South Africa. We are very much looking into ways of expanding our business. We are looking into the possibility of finding homologations for the South African market, so that we can also build full semi-trailers like the one you see behind us, whether they are semi-trailers for pigs, for cattle, for heifers, for calves. So they are multifunctional semi-trailers, 4 decks, 3 decks, 2 decks, depending on the needs of the customer.